decades, for the first time, former President Donald Trump was arraigned on criminal charges Tuesday after a grand jury indictment based on alleged hush money payments to an adult film star just before the 2016 election.
34 false statements made to cover up other crimes.
Trump pleaded not guilty and accuses Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg of what he calls political persecution. But Bragg stands by his investigation.
We cannot and will not normalize serious criminal conduct.
As expected, the former president's arraignment was brief, but supporters and opponents crowded outside the courthouse all day, including members of New York's congressional delegation, like Democrat Jamal Bowman.
We are here to make sure that justice is served and that we push back against hateful rhetoric.
Republican George Santos defended Trump.
I'm not here for the cameras. I'm here to support the President of the United States, who's being unfairly attacked by a DA.
White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said President Joe Biden is not commenting on the case.
This is not his focus for today.
But Florida Republican Congressman Greg Steube made it clear House Republicans will make Bragg the focus of their own investigations.
There's a lot of different things that the Republican majority in the House has in their toolbox to be able to get to the bottom of the information and what's happening in Manhattan.
And Trump is set to appear next in court in December, but his attorneys have already asked him to be excluded from attending in person just because of the extraordinary security proceedings we saw play out today. In Washington, I'm Jessie Tenor.
Stay with KTLA for continuing live coverage of the arraignment of former President Trump in New York. Coming up in the 5 o'clock hour, we have legal experts weighing in on today's proceedings. For the latest anytime, check KTLA.com or download our free KTLA 5 app.
A group of undercover LAPD officers have filed a lawsuit against the city after their personal information was released on a public website. An attorney for the officers says last month their personal information was improperly released following a request and civil suit by a local reporter. The data was then posted on various websites, including a searchable database created by a watchdog group called Stop LAPD Spying Coalition. The attorney says because of safety concerns, several operations had to stop since the disclosure.
This presents a significant threat to the safety of the citizens of Los Angeles. I can tell you without great detail that several undercover operations have had to stop, and several undercovers have been threatened with direct threats based on this release, requiring them and their families to move.
The officers filing the lawsuit were involved in multiple investigations, including vice, gangs, drugs, and trafficking.
A family-owned restaurant in Riverside has fallen prey to a crafty burglar who uses power tools and army crawls to rob their victims. It's caught on security camera.
KTLA's Shelby Nelson is live in Riverside with the details. Shelby.
Yes, San Pedro, this is one of two locations here in Riverside. We're at the one on Van Buren Boulevard. Now, earlier, we spoke with the owner of the restaurant who says he's frustrated about the losses that he is taking because of that burglary that happened. He says, unfortunately, when the cleaning crew came in hours earlier, they did not set the alarm. It's Saturday around 5 in the morning. The camera is off by 1 hour. Still dark out. A man in a gray hoodie and hat comes down this walkway near Delia's Grinders, a popular sandwich spot in Riverside. He's constantly checking his surroundings.
He seemed to throw the rubber gaskets for the window.
And then he drops to the floor and army crawls through the sandwich joint so as not to set off any motion detectors.
One of our employees, who fortunately didn't show up in the middle of it, after the fact, he got there about 45 minutes after it happened and saw that the safe had been cut, angle grinded.
Delia's Grinders co-owner Brian wanted for several other burglaries in the area. Remember this guy? He's the so-called snake burglar who Riverside police say has targeted at least 20 businesses in the last year. This video shows him slithering through the Crown Gold Exchange in Riverside last January.
We can't say for sure at this moment, but it's very possible that it is.
Officer Ryan Railsback with Riverside Police says they arrested him after that incident, but he just went right back to it.
We've caught him many times. We've filed many cases on him. Unfortunately, if it is this same guy, he's a product of these